Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. By now you guys must be tired of seeing me with this gown, this particular dress. No problem, it's my mother-in-law gave it to me, so I love it so much because during my pregnancy it's so flexible. So I'm here with my husband. So today's the 9th. I had, if I've explained this to you guys, I had 4 echography or scans during my pregnancy. The first one, they said there was no baby in my womb. The second one, they said there was a baby and they gave me a due date that is supposed to be on the 7th. 7 has passed, oh, baby did not come. The second scan, they told me it's supposed to be on the 8th. Yesterday was the 8th, baby have not come. The third one is supposed to be on the 9th, which is today is the 9th. Baby has refused not to come. And then the app I'm using, a pregnancy tracker, indicated to me that my due date is going to be on the 10th, which is tomorrow. So I told my husband, why not give ourselves a treat today? So we are just moving around Boya and looking for a good restaurant where we can hang out, eat some good food. Right now, first of all, I've cooled my appetite down with some corn. I've had corn and plum just to cool down my appetite and get myself ready. So right now, nice guy. So right now we don't really know where to get a good restaurant, like a good restaurant. So we are just moving around looking for where we can see this beautiful restaurant where we can eat good food. I don't want all these restaurants that we are eating by the roadside. See, my husband told me the reason why this child does not want to come is because I've been overfeeding the child. And in fact, guys, let me tell you something. When I was 35 weeks, that was when I did my baby mama dance. I packed my hospital bag, I organized my room and all that. That day I had severe cramps for almost, in fact, I went to the hospital, they checked me, they said my cervix was still closed. The cramps were unbearable. They were unbearable that I thought I was going to give birth that day at 35 weeks. But the baby did not come. And today we are 39 weeks and 6 days. So tomorrow is going to be 40 weeks clock on the dot, which is the 10th. So I'm still expecting. So if there's good news, okay, oh. But if there's no good news, okay, fine. So my husband said this baby has been refusing to come because big smoke resto. Anyway, let's go and check it. Maybe that's the restaurant. So my husband said so that's why the baby have been refusing not to come, because I've been overfeeding the baby. You understand? So since this baby has refused not to come, I will feed the baby and feed the baby. In fact, my last scan, they told me the baby's weight was 3.5. Last scan, that was I think 2 weeks ago. 3.5. And the doctor said it could be 3.8 or 3.3 before I put to bed. So okay. Let's just go there. I've just directed us 2 restaurants at the same spot, but we are going to check the 2 of them and then we make our choice. Because this one I'm seeing here is that restaurant in my 70 where they're selling Eru, and that's not the kind of restaurant I want. I want the kind of restaurant whereby you go there, they give you juice, they give you fruits, they serve you first course, second course, and then a main dish. That's the kind of restaurant I want. I mean, good restaurant. I need to feed my body. See, I've carried this pregnancy for 9 months, like 9, and now this human being does not want to come out. No problem. Anyways, let's just go inside and check. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Hello guys, okay, we are done eating. Now let me talk a little bit, or let me rant a little bit. First of all, I was looking for an actual restaurant, and I arrived there. I don't know the one I saw it was the actual restaurant or what, I don't understand, because I was asking them to give us something to be taken down while we are waiting for our food to be ready, and it wasn't available. So we had to take a bottle of water and a bottle of juice, and then we're just chilling it out. The food took long to arrive, like it took long. And then okay, so my husband ordered for white rice and beans, which they say is 1,500 francs. So they brought it, and then they brought 2 small pieces of meat. It's not bad, it was good. The beans good. There was no white rice, so they had to replace it with fried rice, which was still good. Then I ordered for shrimps. Shrimps is actually 2,000 francs. Since I never wanted it with ripe plantain or whatever, they said I should replace it with rice. So I replaced it with fried rice and it cost me 2,500 francs. Now the shrimps was rotten because it was smelling, but it looks really fresh in the eyes, very, very fresh, like really, really fresh. But it smells, you know, we currently have a problem with electricity here in Buea, and even there eating right now, there's no light. There's no light, so it has a problem with electricity. So I guess they might have put the shrimps in a fridge, and then when the light went off, the thing got bad, or it has been there for some time, or it has been there for long, you know, that kind of thing. Then it's a small shrimps. You can't really see it until you really open your eyes, like so you could see it. And then at the end of the day, I could not finish my food. So even my husband could not finish his own food. So he wanted to leave his food. I'm like, no, young man, bring me that food. So I took my husband's food, I took mine, I joined it in a plate, and then I asked them to bring us a takeaway. Then I put it inside. See, Buea air. The rough driving in this Buea is in the level whereby you can slap somebody. So at the end of the day,
this is the guy I came to ask him those things. See his place.
okay, yeah, nice. So at the end of the day, we paid 6,000 francs. No, 5,500 francs. This restaurant is around Bundu Market. So if somebody asks me, will I recommend the restaurant? I'll say yes if you have patience. Because my husband says he's not going to go there again. But when they brought the food, he ate it and he was like, the food is good. I might come there another time. But
your shrimps are not good. The shrimps you took and they were bad, they were rotten.
Rotten shrimps. But the beans was good, and then the meat too is.
The rice too is good.
The meat is small. I was thinking that it would be rice and meat, rice and chicken. I mean, they would have been baked fried rice or white rice, beans, chicken. Even for 2.5 would have been nice, but now they'll say white rice, beans 1.5. They were too small meat. To me, that meat, I like meat. You know, I'm a meat person. I'm a meat human being. So to me, but while we were there waiting, my husband was like, they're not bringing me food. So now, this is another restaurant. Wow, another one looks so good. Mr. Chicken, that's the name of the restaurant. Wow. We are along the Mayor Street. We are along the Mayor Street, so I've just another restaurant there. See, please, if you know good restaurants in Buea, recommend them to me in the comment section, because I need to be eating out more. Giving myself a treat. They do not have fresh fruit juice there. This is another restaurant. But this was a local restaurant. That car wash, but a restaurant there. This is another restaurant.
Where is it?
That's it there. I'm showing you something else. You are seeing there's something else. This is another restaurant. No, this one is a provision store. This is another restaurant.
Wow.
There are so many restaurants here, but the kind of restaurants this kind of restaurant where they cook fire and sell another name restaurant. I want a restaurant where you have first course. This one they gave us starters, and the starters to them was shrimps, and what they gave was under their menu. That menu was just so boring, but the restaurant is good. Like, it's good. It's at Bundu Market, just opposite. There's one church. It's around Bundu Market, so it's a good restaurant. The name of the restaurant I've forgotten. I thought this was the name on this back. See, right now I'm only thinking on how my baby should come out and nothing more. I was not there to be looking at names of restaurants and all that. I'm only thinking on how my baby should come out. So if after eating these rotten shrimps like this and the baby goes and says, Mama, I want to come out, I'll be happy to welcome the baby. So if I have nothing to say again in this video, then that will be all for today. But if my husband is taking me somewhere else, then I was telling my husband that we should go to a beach. If there was a beach in this Buea, a place where we could just go sit by the riverside, and then this fresh air from the beach, like fresh air, is just touching my body, touching my body, touching my body. I'll be very, very happy. You understand now? Control everywhere, Zilas. Kind of control where you don't even know there's a control point there, and I just want to arrive there. Oh gosh, Zilas. Anyways, so I was telling my husband to take me to any beach, and he was like, "No bother, there's a place in Limbe where they make fresh crabs and crayfish. Is it crayfish and shrimps? These big fat ones, these prawns. That is going to take me there." So right now there's no beach. He recommends somewhere that we should go somewhere. There's a swimming pool there and sit beside that swimming pool. But I told him no. Of recent somebody died in that swimming pool. Like in December, somebody died there. I'm not gonna go there. No, I don't want to go there. Anywhere there's negative energy or negativity, I'm not going there. So right now I don't even know where we're going to. I'm sure we're going back to the house. Let me go and continue to do my exercise. Maybe this baby is going to come out after eating this food. So I took the shrimps, I took the rice. I select the shrimps off. I took the rice and all that. So I've talked too much. So let's go. So guys.
Look at how this cap is beautiful.
Yes. Fine girl. Joy! My baby will come and see a very beautiful woman. That's the mother. Joy boy! With my husband cap, they didn't fit me, sha. So we haven't reached the house. In fact, we have gone to their house, and then we discovered that my mother-in-law is here. You both saw in one of my videos, she's here, she's sick. So she asked us to buy her some drugs, and we forgot. So right now we are going back to Malingo to go and buy those drugs. And can you guys believe that we passed through the same Malingo and we could not buy those drugs? Now we are going back again to go and buy the drugs. So that's what happens when you are pregnant and your baby refuses to come. You have to be stressing yourself up and down with a baby under the sun. Guys, we have bought the medicine. Yeah, we bought the medications. Let me show you guys. These are the medicines we've bought. And then to go back to the house again, we are still not going back to the house. We were going down there, we reversed the car back. Now we are going to around UB Junction to go and look for a dining set, a dining table set. We don't have dining in our house, so we branched it somewhere around here. We checked the other one we saw, just had I think 4 chairs, was small. So there was a place around UB Junction. The last time we saw 6 chairs there. So we are now going to check for a dining table with 8 chairs because we are a very big family, and we intend to give birth to so many children. So yeah, so we are now going to look for a dining table. So in case we see that, I will show you. The one I saw here was not good, so I didn't want to show you guys. And then the way the guy was making it was like, so today is our day to be moving up and down. The other for the shop kitchen. But that big dining table, a place, only 6 chairs. You want to guys, hey! We are still moving up and down. So this time around, went to my 17, somewhere around my 17. The person refused I should not advertise his business. Anyways, so when we went there to look for living room chairs. Is it living room? Yeah, living room chairs, John. After the dining, we went there to look for living room chairs. Those chairs, John, they are very expensive, but they are classic chairs. Very classic chairs. So now we are going somewhere again to go and check for living room chairs, because in our house right now we don't have dining, we don't have living room. But if we see them, we buy them. If we don't see them, okay, fine. We give birth to our baby without chairs in our house. If you can, we'll give you a kitchen chair, you sit on it. Live ahead of it. My husband wants to buy mango. Hey. This cap is boring right now. Jesus. Even my eyes are becoming watery. I'm so tired. God help me, this baby should come out this night. Hey. Hi everyone, thank you for watching up to this point. Like, I don't even know how to title this vlog. You both saw the chairs I just showed you. That's the last thing we went and verified. And right now I'm feeling so nauseous. Like this food, the food I got from that restaurant, the smell of the food is irritating me right now. Like my body, everything is irritating me right now. I'm very tired, I'm very exhausted. We are now going back home. I just want to go and sleep. I'm very tired, guys. Like, I'm very tired. The energy I had when I started this vlog right now is at 0%. I'm just like, let me just hold myself and go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to edit this video now. It's going up tomorrow, so please stay tuned for more content. Bye. My skin on Jesus, I'll let God know.